Oh, what time is it?
Late.
Or early, depending on what day you think it is. Today or tomorrow or...
Which is it to you?
Yesterday. Actually, I'm still working on yesterday. Okay, you must really want to get home, huh?
No, I'm fine. I'll help you clean up. Oh, nobody ever told me interventions meant this much of a mess.
Yeah, we're only halfway there with Jessica. You know, we still have to convince her to leave Spike.
Oh, she will. At least we got her to spend the night under this roof instead of his.
Yeah, God willing, it'll be the first of many nights.
I honestly think we got through to her this time. As long as we keep her away from that creep she's married to, she'll be fine.
You know, I like the way you think. You think as if anything is possible.
Anything is possible, if you want it enough.
Loser. Just like your big brother and pathetic girlfriends. They think they can get you to leave me. Dream on. Fools. Yeah, honey, I want you to enjoy your nice little sleep on your homemade little quilt. Because tomorrow night, I'm gonna have you playing tricks for me again.
How dare you act like you're Whitney's best friend?
Well, it's the least I can do, seeing as how you're gonna break her heart to be with me.
Not gonna happen, Vincent. Not gonna happen.
Relax. You know, I just wanted the four of us to spend a nice evening together. You know, you, me, Whitney, and Valerie.
You know, I'm glad Whitney went with Teresa to the hospital, so you can be spared your not-so-subtle little cracks.
They must have been subtle enough. She had no idea I was talking about you and me.
And she never will.
Think again. I'm gonna tell Whitney all about us. Every little detail.
You son.
Be nice.
Nice. One more word, and I swear to God, I will kill you.
You two are still here?
Yeah, baby, we were just, hanging out in case Valerie showed up.
At this hour? I don't believe that.
Luis! We know you're in there. Come out with your hands up. The place is surrounded.
Trapped, there's no place to go.
Don't make things worse than they already are, Luis. Now get out here now!
This will get you out of Sheridan's life, Luis. For good.
Look, maybe you could go out the window.
Did you not hear, Sam? The place is surrounded.
Well, maybe there's a dumbwaiter or something.
Don't make me break this door.
I know. Arrest me.
What?
Put me under arrest.
Me? No, I can't do that.
You don't have a choice.
Now, Luis!
Do it. You have to arrest me. You have to. Come on, you're gonna bring me in.
Open up, Luis!
It's the only way. You still got those cuffs in your purse, right?
Yes.
Get them on me.
It should be called.
That is an order.
We know you're in there.
What are you doing?
This is the only way you're gonna get out of here without getting in trouble. You need to go around the back.
This is your last chance, Luis.
I'm not leaving you, Luis.
Sheridan, do not argue with me. As soon as Sam gets in here, his men that are in the back are going to come around the front. That's going to leave you a clear path to escape. Now, I don't need either one of you getting in trouble for being an accomplice. Go.
I warned you. Freeze!
You're under arrest. The late Chief Rookie Crane here already beat you to the punch.
What's going on here, Fancy?
Well, isn't it obvious? Bit all fancy here. Figured out where I was, barged in, and figured, well, she had to arrest me.
How did you get here before me?
I was...
What do you think? Old-fashioned police techniques, tried and true investigative work? Guess I trained you too well, huh? How'd you find me?
I had a little help.
I got an anonymous call telling us you were here. So this is one of the Crane executive apartments, huh?
That's right.
I should have known. Teresa told you to come here, didn't she? Smart. Using some of the Crane perks to help you out. Is that what tipped you, Fancy?
Exactly. The second I thought of it, I rushed over here.
Well, you should have told me first. Luis, what are you doing? Don't you know that you're just making things worse for yourself?
Well, figured since I'm already facing rape and murder charges, if I escaped, maybe I could actually find the person who committed the crimes.
Well, any luck?
No, not yet. I didn't exactly have enough time.
Well, Luis, you know the drill.
Yeah, I think I've been a cop long enough to know the drill. Go on, get it over with. Come on, take me in.
What's going on here?
Chris, what are you doing here?
Well, I thought about where Luis might be. It seemed obvious that he would be in the Crane apartment. Looks like I was right.
A lot of really great investigative police work going down here tonight. By people with a lot less training than I have. You know, all of my men should have what you two have, huh? Instincts.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help.
No. Everything's fine.
Where's Sheridan?
Suspect's in custody. I'll be right there.
I can't leave. Not without helping Louise.
Well, I don't believe it. I mean, I thought you two would be long gone by the time I got here.
Then why'd you, come back?
Oh, I forgot my cell phone at the bar. So I stopped by to pick it up and was going to head home to see you. I noticed you guys were still here.
Oh, what luck. Have a seat.
Thanks, I think I will. So, what were you guys talking about? Looked like a lot more than last night's hockey game, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, you know, a little of this, a little of that. It turns out Chad and I have more in common than we knew.
I'm glad to hear that. I really am. So, Valerie, she just, what, she didn't show up?
No, didn't call either.
Well, maybe it's not, you know, what you're thinking. Maybe she just got so caught up with work, she just completely lost track of time. I mean, Chad says she does it all the time, right, babe?
Yeah, well, as much as I like to believe that's all it is, I think she's sending me a message.
No, don't say that. Look, I know that Valerie is crazy about you. You guys seem so great together. Every time I run into her, she keeps talking about how awesome you are.
Yeah, Vincent would be a fool to let her go. A damn fool.
Yeah. Well, you didn't necessarily have to say it like that, but...
Yeah, I mean, what is my relationship with Valerie to you, Chad?
Oh, well, that about does it.
Yeah, looks like we got everything. I should probably go.
I can make us some food.
You wouldn't mind? Because we were so caught up with Jessica earlier that I forgot to eat. What do you have?
I don't know. I mean, we can raid the fridge. You know, I can whip together something intriguing.
Maybe we should check on Jessica first.
You know, I really don't want to risk waking her. She needs her sleep. Come on.
All right. You try that again. I'm gonna hit you so hard, you're gonna see stars. And that's just for starters. I got bigger plans for your family and friends. Understood? Huh? Okay. Sorry, sweet. Now, I'm gonna have a little test here, okay? All right? I'm gonna take my hand away from your mouth so that we can have a civilized conversation. Okay? But you, so much as a whimper. And I'm gonna take care of your family. For good. Okay? Okay? Here you go. Okay. Nice, huh? Nice. Hey, so far so good, huh? What are you doing? What the hell are you so scared of, Jess?
You.
Me? I'm your ever-loving husband, babe. Don't you tell me that you're buying that garbage they're spewing about me downstairs tonight.
How did you know that?
This Spike man knows everything about his old lady. Don't you ever forget it. But you walk away from me, you are gonna regret it.
I can't believe you're going to eat that.
What? Come on, you never heard of a cashew butter and tomato sandwich before?
No.
Did I ever tell you I used to win awards for the most creative sandwiches in the 6th grade?
Oh, and you accuse me of being immature?
I guess you got a point there, huh? Well, at least we like the same wine.
I think we have more in common than that.
You are old enough to drink, aren't you?
Oh, don't start with me. Not only am I old enough to drink, I can vote, smoke if I want to, which I don't, even shoot people who break the law.
What about people who make weird sandwiches?
I try to hold my fire and show them an appropriate 12-step program.
It's too bad, you know. I think I like a woman with a little fire.
Do you? I'll keep that in mind.
Please do.
You don't love me. All you do is hurt me, Spike.
Oh, no. No, I know that's what they told you. Okay, but they're full of it. I can't believe that you listen to them over your own husband.
What they said makes sense.
It's all lies. Do this, you need me. I'm the best thing that's ever happened to you, sweetheart.
No. That's not true. I would be living here with my family. I'd be going to college, getting my life back on track.
Oh, no, honey, you'd be a lonely, pitiful little mess is what you'd be.
No, I don't like myself with you. And I hate that rat-infested hole we live in.
Oh, sweetie, well, you know, you can start, earning your keep and just double up on your tricks.
No, and I won't have sex with men for money anymore. I don't care what you say, Spike.
Sorry, honey, you're starting to make me mad. I don't want you to forget everything that I have done for you.
You mean to me? I mean, you have made me lose any self-confidence I ever had. You have made me hate myself for doing things I never in a million years dreamed I'd ever do.
Honey, that's just a living chickie.
No, it's a living death, Spike. And I can't do it unless I'm high on some drug.
Okay, now, that's your choice. All right? You could stop if you had what it takes. You shouldn't really blame me for your shortcomings. Because, I am the best thing that's ever happened to you.
Didn't know you were so invested in Vincent's relationship with Valerie.
I'm not.
No?
No, all I was saying is you shouldn't let someone so right for you get away.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Well, I just know that things are going to work out perfectly for the two of you. I mean, they just have to. Maybe that's Valerie right now.
I hope so. If you'll excuse me a minute.
Oh, no problem.
Thanks.
Why are you looking at Vincent like that?
I don't like him. That's all.
Why don't you like him? I thought you two were getting along great.
Oh, you thought wrong, Whitney.
Okay. Well, he seems like a nice guy to me. And you could use another male friend.
Not him.
Why not? What do you have against the guy?
Damn fancy for tracking down Luis. Thanks to her, he'll go to jail. I can't let that happen.
Yeah, that's right. We got him in custody. We'll be down there in about 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, and listen, don't let this leak out to the press, okay? And, I'll talk to Mariana Walton in a little while. Don't worry about that. All right.
Where's Sheridan? Where's my wife?
I told you, Chris, I don't know.
How can you not know? I heard her inside here with you and Luis.
Before Chief Bennett showed up? I've got him.
We'll just be out in the hall.
Mm-hmm. Damn it, Luis, you should have gone out the back.
You know, from the looks of things, I still can. Get these things off of me.
But...
Get them off of me. Now. Come on.
Hey, Chris, you didn't really answer me.
I'll call you back. Where the hell is he?
I don't know. He was right there a second ago.
Damn it. Let's go! Luis, escape! Let's go!
Oh, please, God, let him go.
It's really good. You should try it.
No, thanks. Just a plain jelly sandwich is fine with me.
You know, you were really great with my sister tonight.
It seemed like we were really getting through to her. Poor thing. Spike has stolen a lot more than her innocence.
Yeah, her self-esteem, her sense of confidence. But, you know, hopefully with friends like you and Simone, she's going to be able to get it all back.
I'll do whatever I can to help her. It's just like a sister to me.
Does that mean that I'm like an older brother to you?
No.
Good. Just checking. You know, maybe tonight is the start of something new, right?
You mean for,
Jessica.
Right. Me
Right.
too.
You know, she's really had a rough time at it. With Mom dying and then Spike terrorizing her. And
I've never met such a dirtbag.
you know, don't think about him anymore. Hopefully, after tonight, Spike will be just a bad memory for Jessica and all of us.
You are so not the best thing that's ever happened to me. You've never loved me, and I know that now.
What? Because your idiot brother and girlfriends told you so? Get real, honey. What do they know about anything?
What they said makes sense, and sometimes I think the same things when I'm alone sometimes.
Sure you do, sweetheart. And whenever you look in the mirror, you realize how much you need me to survive. How you're incapable of living in this world without your sugar, honey. That being yours truly, of course.
You're just trying to convince me that I'm worthless again, but it's not going to work this time.
Man. They plant a lot of crazy garbage in that empty little head of yours, honey. I'm the only one who cares about you. Unlike Noah and Paloma. And surely you can see what was really going on in your living room tonight.
What do you mean?
Honey. Sweetheart, you think that intervention had anything to do with you?
Well?
Oh, come on, honey. Hell no, sweetheart. Anybody can see. That was just an excuse for Noah and Paloma to get together. It's obvious that they're hot to trot for each other, honey.
No, that's not true. I mean, they may be friends. Maybe more.
Sweetheart, I can't believe you can't see through the cover.
I don't believe you. Noah loves me.
Honey, trust me. Noah loves Noah. And all he cares about is getting Diploma's pants. Honey, look at me. I'm the only one that loves you. Stop. Did you realize that?
Chad, what do you have against Vincent? I mean, he seems like such a nice guy to me.
Well, he's not.
What do you mean?
Look, there's just something not right about him. Okay, something's off. I don't trust him.
That's just weird to me. Because I get a totally different picture of him in my head.
Yeah, well, you're naive, Whitney. You trust everybody. And believe me, he is not what he seems. Yeah, you heard me. It's time to turn up the heat.
Yeah, roger that. And hurry. How'd you let him get away, Fancy?
I didn't. I mean, I didn't mean to. Really, Sam, he was there 1 minute, and then I turned away to ask Chris something, and when I looked back, he was gone, as if he vanished into thin air.
Yeah, I know. He's done it before. Just hope you're telling the truth.
You helped him get away, didn't you?
What if I did?
Damn it, Fancy.
Oh, don't you dare cop an attitude with me. How did you track us down here?
You think you're so smart, don't you? I checked the laptop at the house after you lied to me about going to bed.
Oh, damn it. You found the addresses I was looking at.
Bingo. Wasn't that hard, Fancy? And thanks for not trusting me. You knew how much I wanted to find Sheridan. You should have let me come with you.
I'm not so sure that you would have wanted to be with me when I got here.
She stole my wife.
Well, then you've got a problem, Chris.
Well, I'll be the judge of that, okay? And where is she?
I don't know. She went out the back before Sam burst in. You're the person who tipped off Sam, aren't you?
What if I am? I had to do what I could to get Sheridan away from Louise.
Well, guess what, Chris? You made a big mistake.
All right. You got me.
Louise, it's me. It's only me.
What the hell are you still doing here? You should be home so they don't figure out that you're helping me.
Don't scold me. Now just get in the car before they see you, okay?
No way. I am not getting in there. You're already way too involved as it is.
Don't argue with me. Now just get in. Please, Louise, get in the car. Well, I hope Vincent is wrong about Valerie Delphine.
Yeah, me too. It'd be nice for him to focus on someone else for a change.
What do you mean?
I meant, something else. Be nice for him to, spend more time on Valerie than his lousy job.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I'm gonna go powder my nose. And, you're gonna be okay, right?
Sure.
If Vincent comes back, you promise me you'll be nice to him. No, I know you say you don't like him, but he likes you. He really does. I can tell.
Well, he likes me, Whitney. Just not the way you think he does.
Ew!
Oh, come on, honey. You love when I kiss you like that.
No, I don't. Not anymore.
Well, now that's a shame. Because I'm your husband, and you're gonna give it to me whenever I want it, okay? I'm your main squeeze, honey. I'm the one man in this world that you can trust.
You just don't like the fact that other people are concerned about me. You want to keep me all to yourself and control me.
Oh, that's a laugh. Believe my life will be a hell of a lot easier without a burden like you to worry about. But I guess that's the price of love. But believe me, your brother and girlfriends, they don't give a damn about you. Only I do.
Then why would they take the time to try and talk to me?
A, because they had nothing better to do with their pathetic lives. And B, the reasons why I told you earlier. Now, I can't speak for your lesbo friend Simone, but the only reason why Noah and Plum are getting together is just an excuse so they could get together.
Why should I believe you?
Oh, boy. Well, because, hell, I know you murdered a string of Johns.
But I don't remember killing anyone.
This dude's gonna die. Honey, do you really think a court of law is gonna believe that? That's why I helped cover up your behind.
But Simone and Paloma helped me too.
Right, yeah, right. And you don't think they'll use that against you? Honey, they could turn on you at the drop of a dime. You'd be in jail for the rest of your life.
They wouldn't do that.
Well, says you, shrewd judge of character that you are. Hey, baby, listen to me. It's still you and me against the world, baby. But you know what? You make me mad. And I'm gonna tell your daddy about what you did. And how do you think he's gonna feel? Let this poor little girl spend the rest of her life in jail for murder.
What's so funny?
That one glass of wine has gone to my head. I don't drink very much, and I must be tired.
It's not surprising considering what time it is.
I guess not. I should go.
Why, is someone waiting for you?
No? Mama must be asleep by now.
Okay, so what's the hurry?
None, I guess. Oy.
What's the matter?
Sore feet from walking a beat.
Ah, well, you are in luck. We happen to keep a masseuse in the house. Dámelo.
What are you doing?
It's a professional at work here.
Oh, God.
You like?
Very much. I hope this isn't going to be too expensive.
Well, I'm sure we can negotiate something.
Hurry, Luis. They're going to catch you if you try to make a run for it on your own.
Not necessarily.
Yes, they will. It is obvious that Sam has already called for backup. This place will be surrounded any minute. You can't do this on your own. Now get in.
All right, fine. Get away from the car, okay? Make your way home. We'll make it look like I stole a car from you.
Forget it. I'm coming with you.
No, you're not. And you want to know why? Because if we get caught, you're going to get arrested for aiding and abetting a fugitive.
We are not going to get caught. Not if you get in the car. Luis!
All right, fine. I'm not happy about this.
Fine!
No.
How do you say, you have beautiful brown eyes in Spanish?
Tienes unos ojos castaños hermosos.
Tienes unos ojos castaños hermosos.
Mm-hmm.
You do have beautiful brown eyes.
Gracias.
You know, it's a beautiful language. I was thinking about taking a course at the university.
Really? Why?
I just thought it was something I might want to do
You'd be good at it. I know.
if I had the right tutor.
That could be arranged. Thank you for the massage.
You're welcome. You know, I'm kind of feeling the wine, too. Maybe I should make us some coffee or, something.
I've got a better idea.
Tea. Hot chocolate.
No?
What?
You wouldn't tell my dad about those Johns.
You mean that you stabbed each creep to death just because they wanted to sleep with you?
You wouldn't. You couldn't.
I don't want to have to. But if you turn against me, you have to believe in your old man, okay? And just know how much I love you, honey.
But Noah and Paloma and Simone, they love me too.
Honey, you gotta stop thinking about that stuff and real soon, okay? That phone in your head's so full of garbage and empty promises. Look, like Simone even knows what's going on with her girlfriend's funeral looming. Honey, she won't be right until she gets herself a new girlfriend.
That's not nice. She's not even thinking about that right now.
And all Noah and Paloma want to do is get on with each other, honey. They're so hard to try.
You're lying. It's more. I think they're falling in love. And I don't believe you. I don't believe any of it.
Don't bother sitting down. You won't be staying that long.
Stay as long as I want. Besides, Valerie's on her way.
At this hour, what's the point? We finished dinner.
Yeah, well, we'll have a little dessert, nightcap, you know, you and Whitney.
Forget it.
Sit down.
Hell no.
You don't want me to cause a royal scene, do you? Is that what you want? Right in front of your unsuspecting, pretty little wife?
So tell me how I've made the big mistake. You've warned me about Luis and Sheridan. Looks like you finally convinced me that I have something to worry about.
I told you.
So any time that they spend alone together, Fancy, is not good for either one of us. That's why I called in the anonymous tip to the cops so that they would put Luis in jail where Sheridan couldn't get to him.
Well, guess what, Chris? Your little plan seems to have backfired.
It wouldn't have if you hadn't helped him escape.
Oh, don't blame me because your wife can't keep her mitts off Luis. I'm sure they're together right now.
You said she snuck out the back?
Yes, just like Luis did.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
No sign of him anywhere.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. One of my men got a glimpse of him climbing into a car.
What did the car look like?
Yeah, did they get a plate?
It's too dark.
It had to be.
Sheridan.
Well, that's great. You realize now you're a fugitive from the law, too? You know, it might not be too late for you to change your mind here.
I'm not getting out of this car, and neither are you.
You realize that you can be charged and arrested for this, right?
I don't care. I'm not letting them put you back in jail for this. For God's sakes, Luis, you've got murder charges against you. They could put you in jail for life. They could sentence you to death.
Yeah, but that is no rationale for what you were doing. You have a husband and a son to look after. There's no reason why you would do this.
Chris can take care of James if anything happens to me.
That's crazy. You hear what you're saying? Stop the car and let me out.
No!
I said stop the car. So help me. If you don't get your hands off, you'll do what?
And I probably wouldn't mind.
Damn you. For what you've done to my life.
Hey, it's a two-way deal, Chad. You know, I didn't force you to be with me.
You are now?
Yeah, that's your fault. You shouldn't have broken up with me. Especially when I know how you really
You don't know
feel.
me, okay? You know nothing about me.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. You're a happily married man. Speaking of which, where is the naive little woman?
She's in the ladies' room.
Oh, then she'll be back in a minute, I'd imagine. I can break the news to her then.
I'm warning you. You say one word and you're gonna be sorry.
Don't be mean. I love you.
And I love Whitney. You got Valerie. She likes you. She's nice. You go both ways.
Yeah, just like you. Only problem is, I'd much rather be with you than her. Just like you'd rather be with me.
And that's a lie.
Not the way I remember it. You know, really, all you have to do is say yes to what we had before. You be with Whitney in public, I'll be with Valerie, and we'll be with each other when no one's looking.
It's over. Vincent. I shouldn't have gone there in the first place.
Yeah, well, it's a little too late for that, don't you think? Look, if you don't keep me in your life the way I know you want to deep down, I'm gonna make sure Whitney finds out all about us.
The hell you will. I will kill you first.
Oh, my God, Chad. Now I know what's really going on here.
We can't do this.
You mean here in the living room?
No, I mean anywhere.
Why? We're both adults, and we know what we want.
Look, it's just...
Just what? Oh, my God. If you say I'm your little sister's best friend, I'm going to have to hit you with something.
No, I wasn't going to say that.
Good. Because I'm old enough and mature enough to know what I want. And what I want right now is you. Wait, what about your father?
What about him? He's at work. And my sister's asleep upstairs.
Good.
Damn. I couldn't have set this up better if I tried.
Then send me more men. There's no way I'm going to let Luis escape this time.
I know they're together, so do you.
We don't know anything for sure.
Why is it I seem to know your wife better than you do? Sheridan may have spent the better part of her life trying to resist what the Cranes stand for, but deep down, she has always been one through and through.
You're a Crane, too.
Which is how I know what she's thinking. She wants what she wants, and she's going to do whatever she's got to do to get it. Like it or not, Chris, what she wants is Luis. All to herself.
Stop the car. I said stop the car, Sheridan.
I'm going with you.
You don't know what you're doing. Look, I appreciate that you want to help, but you can't do this. I could be on the run for weeks.
I don't care. I'm staying with you until we find out who is really guilty of the charges against you.
Yeah, but what about James and Chris? They love you. They need
And
you.
I love and need you. Don't you know by now? My life is nothing without you. I love you.
4 on 9 News.